Evening, fine folks of YouTube and beyond. Do not worry, I will not be rambling for the next half an hour this time. I've learnt my lesson, not everyone likes it. That was a funny thing actually, something happened yesterday. I was uploading my last big rant and checking YouTube and how many subscribers and views we got on my iPad, and I noticed that particular vlog got one dislike. Now obviously not everyone's going to like everything we do. It cannot be done. While as much as we'll try hard to get everyone to like everything, there are good people who just don't like it. It's not their cup of tea, they don't approve of it, whatever, so on and so forth. I've disliked things from channels I'm quite a big fan of because you don't agree with it, you don't think it's funny or whatever. And I've also liked 1,000 more, it happens. Anyway, but the funny thing was, it had no views at this point, so literally I just checked it the moment it came up just to check if it uploaded properly. It had one dislike and no views. That isn't possible, surely, to have no views but one dislike. So it looks like I've got a massive monobrow now. Look, I see my hair. So out in the rain. I did my hair today. I thought, you know what? I'm gonna get dressed, wear the Project Phoenix shirt, get everything done, and go out and get some things done around town. Then it rained and ruined my hair. I've not even shaved. I've given up shaving at the moment. I cannot be bothered with it. I'm shaving every other day. I know the more you shave, the quicker your hair grows back. But so I'm just leaving it for the time being and then shaving it off at the end of the week. So that's the rant part of the video done today. How are you guys? We're almost at 200 subscribers now. That's really quite amazing me in many respects, because first of all, thank you so very much. We do really appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are enjoying content on the channel. Everyone's got their own little thing they want to watch. That's cool. We understand that. We try to make something for everyone. Try to make certain series that anyone and everyone can like, and things that people just want to watch in their own time. That's cool. Whatever you want to do, as long as you're enjoying the channel, we're happy as long as you're happy. So thank you very much. The second thing I like about it is that it took us the best part of a year, actually, to, I think it's our year anniversary soon. Either it's past our year anniversary, because I'm terrible with anniversaries. So if I passed our year anniversary or it's come up to our year anniversary, I think at some point this month is our year anniversary. I think it's the 25th of this month. So yeah, it took us a good fair bit to get to 100 subscribers, if you remember correctly. And it's taken us about 3 months to get to 200. So that's cool, the ball's rolling. Now, I'm not being big-headed, because I'm not a big-headed person. I'll happily toot my own horn, no pun intended, but when it comes down to it, I know what I am and what I'm not. And so that's okay. We're not big-headed people. We'll have a laugh and joke, but when it comes down to it, we're not big-headed. I don't think our channel's that bad, personally. Now, obviously, I've got to say that because it's our channel, we put the work into it. But I think it's got what it takes to go the distance. For lack of a better word, I like to think we can get big one day. Some of you guys might agree with me. Some of you guys might not think, well, don't get me wrong, GWOOD, you're a good channel, but you've not got that little thing, you know, you're not there. Might be a part dream. I'd love to make it big on YouTube, sort of thing. I would love to make YouTube into a business and a company and everything, and make it awesome and cool and be able to do so much more. It's something I'd love to do. I'd love to make my own stuff. SK does, to be our own boss sort of thing. I'd love to make you guys laugh. We'd love to make it a full-time thing. And obviously it's cool, relaxed, and I get paid for playing video games sort of thing. Let's face it, everyone who's made a YouTube channel has always thought of that. I bet Syndicate thought of that one day when he was first starting out back in 2010. He thought, you know what, it's a cool way to make a living. We've all done it. When it comes down to it, we like making it for you guys. If we just did it randomly for so many years and no one liked us, we wouldn't do it. Because you feel heartbroken inside. But no, I like to think we have got what it takes because of you guys. Because you always say, and I'm not being big-headed, I'm just reading the comments today, I always check comments. For one, in case it's nothing too inappropriate, I don't want people getting upset towards other comments, because we've all been there, we've all scrolled down some videos and seen what random things have been put on comments. It's sort of, the way comments work is, the top 10 or something are completely about what's going on in that video. Then it sort of scrolls down, gets to a YouTube war, and then at some point someone brings in Nazis. You will guarantee to see that happen if there's an argument on YouTube or any commenting system in the rag slips. I can't talk so barely. So yeah, I don't think we can make it far because of you guys. Because you say we're cool, we're good, don't stop making videos, sort of thing. That's everything you guys have said, and we thank you for that. We really do love it. We're hoping we can, because we want to do so much more with you guys. We're learning as we go, like anyone does. If you remember when we first started, we couldn't get a word in edgeways, and now I can't do it because I can't speak. My tongue is just tied constantly, and this is this bugger. I have my tongue piercing, yes. Well, I couldn't do it before I had my tongue piercing, let's face it. Yeah, so Aska is getting more used to it, because he does less than I do, because, well, he can't get here all the time, or I've got all the equipment and everything, and we do what we can. So when Aska's always here, I get him to do some recordings, so he's not getting left out, sort of thing, so you guys know who he is. So my fear is, I don't want to get to 100,000 subscribers, and you guys think, who's SK? What's this going on about? He's a part of this from day one, and, you know, it is what it is. It's his channel more than it's mine. He does a lot more stuff off camera than I do on camera. For example, I was like, we've got to do this, we've got to do that. This is a good idea for a new series, we need to do this in Series 3 of Pixel Time, to do all this. He's more the ideas man in some respects at the moment, because he knows he can't do so many videos. He's the one doing all the back work. I'm the one making the videos. So it evens out. I'm rambling again, I'm sort of going off topic, I'm sort of spiralling off here again. So yeah, we're almost at 200 subscribers now, that's cool, it's brilliant, thanks so very much, I really do appreciate it. SK appreciates it, we'll find something to do for the 200 special, because we forgot about the 100 special. We mentioned we were doing the whole leg waxing thing, but completely forgot to do it, so we got caught up in other threads. So we're listening an Uber special for 200, we've got to do it. And then, I know 200 isn't a milestone, but we didn't do anything for 100, so we have to do something for 200. And the next milestone's 500, isn't it? Then it's 1,000, then 10,000, I don't know the next, I have to check the milestones. I shall have to check. YouTube lets me know. I get a notification on my phone or something or anything saying, you've reached a certain amount of subscribers, congratulations. Here's a free pony. Thanks, I've always wanted a pony. I actually have always wanted a pony, that's a little secret, I've always wanted a pony. Whenever someone says every Christmas, what do you want? I'll always say, pony. You not get a pony, I want a pony. I'm a 20-year-old man, and do you know what? I don't feel bad saying I want a pony, I want a goddamn pony. And I shall get one. So, yeah, we're almost at 200 subscribers. We can feel the ball picking up speed. And we're getting better as we go on. We're getting more confident, as we get more confident, we're doing more stuff. We're getting more risky in the fact that we're doing bigger projects and bigger things. We're fun, we're cool, it's awesome. We need to get better equipment, because I've noticed Camtasia eats a lot of definition when it's rendering a video. Look, I'll look at the thumbnail of the preview screen of the video I'm rendering before, no, in the editing software. It looks fine, it's cool. The base native video before I edit it, so when I recorded it, it's all there on my PC before I put it into edit, you know, cut out bits, like the loading screens or something like that. It looks beautiful, it looks like exactly like it is on the PC. But then when I render it, it looks a little bit crappier. So I need new editing software and a new capture card, because my capture card, yeah, it's iffy at the moment. It's good, it does a job, but it's not as high def as better capture cards, let's face it. But it's cool. So yeah, we're learning as we go. We're learning what works and what doesn't work, which is cool. I'm going to stop talking about random things now because it's 8 minutes already. Fallout is what I want to talk about. Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands. Operation Anchorage is now officially done. I finished the first DLC, finished recording it last night. It's getting uploaded for tomorrow. There are 3 Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands video for tomorrow, just to get Operation Anchorage wrapped up. And then there's a little present at the end of it to bring in a certain something. Little montage, we'll be working late today. Get it done, happy days, it'll be awesome. And then from now on in, we will have... Oh, look at that's the back of my head. I'm not used to seeing the back of my head, to be honest. So yeah, man, yeah. Tales of the Wastelands is coming on nicely. It's cool. I love playing Fallout, it's awesome. I've played it 1,000 times, it never gets old really, to be honest. It's awesome every time you play it. And Fallout 4 comes out in 4 months. 4 months and 6 days, guys. I can do it. No, I can't do it. And then Black Ops 3 comes out in the
tons of games to come at the end of the year. You've got Black Ops 3, you've got Star Wars Battlefront, you've got Fallout 4, you've got so many. I need to get Black Ops 3 and Star Wars Battlefront. For the simple respect that SK will never let me hit the end of it if I don't. Now obviously I've played Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2. Fantastic games. They're beautiful. And the only reason I ever buy a Call of Duty game is for zombies. I like playing Call of Duty, but to be fair though, and this is only because I'm not a massive player like SK is, I say this every time, it's the same game. Now obviously you've got the story element, the campaign of Call of Duty, but I don't know many people who buy it for the campaign. I know many people who play the campaign, but none of them buy it for the campaign. They buy it for the multiplayer, which is the exact same thing every time. If it wasn't for the multiplayer, Call of Duty would die out years ago. If it wasn't for zombies, Call of Duty would die out years ago. The only reason I buy Call of Duty is for the zombies. I love playing zombies. I'm great at playing zombies, but I love playing it. So that's why I'm buying Black Ops 3. Eska's already pre-ordered it. It's already ready for him to download when he gets... because he bought it on Xbox Live, so he's already ready to download it when it's released. I think you can download it an hour earlier as well, from what I've heard. Because apparently Xbox gets it first, like a bundle deal or something, you can get it at 11 o'clock, whereas you have to get it in store at 12 and PS4 at 12. So I might need to get SK around more when it comes out so I can get some recording done. So I can, yeah. Or I might get it myself, I don't know yet. Then you've got Star Wars Battlefront, you need to get... I need to words out first. I need Fallout 4. I'll be getting that before I do anything. I know you guys are saying, you need to get a job first. You're right, I do. I don't sit around this house all day. Let's put that out there. I don't sit around all day watching TV. Because that bores the crap out of me. I will do my YouTube bits. Because one, I feel obliged for you guys to get it all done. Secondly, I love doing it. But I do not stay in this house all day because I'll go crazy. I'll go around town looking for jobs. Talk to people I don't know. Go around my old man saying, Dad, you got any work, sort of thing. Because he works all over the place. Thinking, do you need anyone to sweep up after you? I need some work, I need some money. I'm happy to do anything at the moment because like beggars can't be choosers. I'm unemployed. I've got qualifications, but I never use them. That's what I've noticed after leaving school and college. You don't use them at all. For those of you who are younger than me at the moment and worried about GCSEs and all that, yes, qualifications are important because they open up so much for you to do. But do not panic because many of you will say this, and agree with me hopefully, you do not use them. SK and I left school and college with a fair few qualifications. We haven't used them since. Now obviously you use them in YouTube sort of thing, but SK does landscaping work. You know, gardening for the council, I sort of call it. I don't know what it actually is, he'll tell you about it. His qualifications were in IT and business and finance, as are mine. I have actually finished both business, to be honest. We don't use any of them. Apart from, we draw from them sometimes when we're thinking of the future of YouTube. That is all we use them for. So, don't feel threatened about your qualifications. Because my friend Dan, is our tech advisor, he doesn't really use the qualifications either. And he just left college with a degree in bloody game development, I think it was, and coding. He rarely uses them. So yeah, that's why I don't really draw on my qualifications because they don't do much. Really, they're just a piece of paper saying you can do this, that, and you're certified to do this. But no one looks at them. It is at the moment, in this day and age, it's who you know, not what you know. So yeah, I'm going to stop here, folks. I'm boring the hell out of you. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. GWOOD, you've been amazing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate it dearly. Put a comment down below, and as always, stay awesome. This was quite... I don't know what this is. I'm putting this away. This is getting holstered.